mentality to kind of build on and stuff. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
And he'll get about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's there for the NFL's leading receiver from week 1 in terms of yardage. And this one picks up a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Well, teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. On 2nd down, Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's 3rd and 2.
Got the rest of that.
Try and run it with Walker. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. 4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here. And you can
to the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 2nd team. Seahawks offense ready for their second
They hurt my eyes.
All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jalen Carter. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Back to throw. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First down.
They run with Walker.
They did nothing.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7 on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again,
Middle wide open because he knew what I was doing.
Be a Seahawks 1st down.
Oh, they gonna call about the 44. Oh, must have been on him.
In the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Throwing now from the gun. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, Smith and Jigma.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And dropping everything. He probably lead the league in drops.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
My tight end the one that be catching shit. I'm about to stop trying to get this man Smith and Jigma on the ball. He want to get traded, get up out of here. I think they're doing it on purpose. They said he had a problem. Oh.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone.
All over that.
Him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
What play did they do? What the heck?
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. They'll look to pick up the pace.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, it's supposed to be a halfback dive. Yo, they keep doing that.
That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, I can't believe they keep doing that. Every time I do a no huddle, it switches my play when I pick the same play.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Front, and he will take this one across. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Walker, let's get it.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
And the rush gets home. He goes down. They got him. Jordan
Jackson Smith and Jigma is trash. And last season, he caught everything from me. I don't know. They definitely probably doing this on purpose.
Ready to get back to work.
And can't catch a pole.
This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. That's complete. It's JSN. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play
Walker
went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy.
See, look, babe, look.
Now, what do
That
they
guy
do
right here
on
ain't even covered.
Did they try to keep their offense
I
out
can't
there
make him
and
go
extend
straight
the
or
drive,
just sit right
or
there.
do they settle for 3?
They won't let me.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. It is... Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Nosebleed. Give us some breathing room, gang. Oh, no.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. To the air now on 1st and 10. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose.
Boy, that offensive line nothing one though.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that 1st down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score. Seahawks and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. On 1st and 10, here comes
Come on. Kenny Walker?
the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. He runs with it.
I had circle, man.
He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
I ain't want him to throw no BS though. Can't have no picks.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man left side.
Let's go, Baylock.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Who else is that?
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and 3. Now Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. On play action.
Damn, I had him. Come on, man. Give me half a second. Yo, it's a touchdown.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go back. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here we go.
Take a shot here for the end zone.
Let's go!
And in. Calvin Austin.
Took off. Let's go.
Seattle.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional.
He really caught it
Both
the
these
worst
teams
way,
really
though,
just
bro.
having their way with their opponent.
So lucky he
going
caught
up
that.
and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes.
Oh, it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.
Woo!
That was a game that was in doubt.
Got down
till
there.
the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Oh, and 2 birds. We the real birds. Huh? Stop sniffling. Why am I tight end out the game? Like, yo, they just be doing stuff.
Show up now, and I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
How do I find out? I used to have. Double XP coins. Where the hell are they?
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it is caught. And touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
That's what you said?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards for number 11.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they'll drop
Got him.
throw.
Oh, my God. What a row.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. 15 yards there on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Broncos' 33-yard line.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
11 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Up the middle, here's Walker. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, they tipped the pass. Ah, that was a touchdown.
What you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attack.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find McMillan here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll work this.
He got fast as hell out of nowhere. Must be the 96 or what?
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba.
That was crazy because he pushed him at the top of the road.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
And I had Kenny Walker.
Nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. To the left side, he's got McMillan. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Toward the pylon. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, a 9-yard touchdown. Threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And they'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Option play, they'll give to Walker. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. And the
This might be the worst play I've seen in a long time.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. And he finds Austin complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Seahawks, 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, coach, you got some horrible plays. I'm done.
Leads to a third down.
No more. Oh, he got bumped. He'd have been open. Oh my goodness, man! That gotta be pass interference, yo. Damn.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Top of his route by the cut. Just get pushed.
He is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and throw him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
Shit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Barron. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
Well, how did it stop me from running?
It's a sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw.
There's a lineman just sitting up there blocking nobody.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
Yo!
Help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Only able to get
Oh, do I got 96 speed or what? Niggas with 82 speed is fucking hawking me down. I've played linebacker, bro. I've chased Lamar Jackson with a 91 speed. The nigga still took off on me. Like, I don't get it.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
It's alright. I'm gonna light these niggas up now. I'm gonna score 80 points. Breaking every record since they want to cheat. I got something for y'all. I've been trying to play real football. I can cheat this shit right up.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he can't escape and down.
See how the two niggas playing zone was literally only on the right side of the field. It's because they knew where the fuck their play was designed to go. But stop it.
Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Yo, like what? Bro, that's not the play I picked. Oh my God, why do they keep doing that? I'm literally watching the play I pick and they gonna do a whole different play? I can't do no hurry up no more. This is crazy. I'm about to clip this. Because that's ridiculous.
Continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps.
Oh, I did a whole different play. Everybody, though. It ain't like just one person.
Making sure it gets to the right people. No errors.
Offensive line not holding up shit.
Just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Seahawks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll tuck this, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
This shit is cheating, bro.
This is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Why not lob it, bro? I tapped the button. Goodness. This is where not being able to audible, not being able to hot route. It's corny, yo. I don't get it. It's won a Super Bowl. I can't hot route. So stupid.
Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Benito able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
What type of juke was that?
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders.
Hmm?
And it's 3rd down.
How's you doing it in real life?
On 3rd down, not so hot.
When I'm able to audible, I'm telling you right now, I'm
This will be 3rd and 5. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. back to throw now on first down. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll drop the throw.
We got an old lineman not blocking nobody, and then we got a free runner just come straight in and tackle.
11 there on first down to set him back on second. And Walker has it.
Of course.
And head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Now they'll tuck this and run. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
I can't run.
He's going to be taken down. It's a
Literally, I hike the ball and try to run to the right. Of course I can't move because they was already lined up for me to get sacked. It's already inside the picture.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They can thank their defense for another stop, and now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock, work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop the throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
And who is this nigga number 0? Why the hell he so fast?
20-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
First down, Seattle.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll take this and run. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll set up a throw.
Or small offensive lineman butt stop me from running.
Back at the 11-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down
Hungry.
the ground.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a third down and 3.
Ah, damn.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his...
Oh, my speed is minus 14. Well, that makes sense.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On third down, here's Walker. Now Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
They already used the second timeout.
Fourth quarter of play. Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from...
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be, try to bring it back. We be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! What defines my name? What defines my name?
Hot routes are unlocked.
What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever. Means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot. Every soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Cream, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by now would be hard and loud. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. Face Cube and Rick, that was musically sick.
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Girl been out of school for 20 seconds. Sending me Timu stuff.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. To throw. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Seahawks, 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seahawks.
They'll run here with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
Now, faking the give. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Down. They'll set up to throw. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
16 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Rara done sent me 5 things on Timu already. She just got out of school. By the blocker.
He'll look to throw.
Damn, just turn around.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pocket.
Damn.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, they left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
9-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that.
And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's...
No, I don't. We really appreciate you lending us these snaps, man, but we don't need it after all. So, here's most of it. I get the rest as soon as I can.
Damn, what happened to it, man? I tried to flush it down the toilet where it belongs. I know where that money comes from.
What's up with this, Dre?
Out comes the Seattle offense.
That's where moms be doing a little too much. I do understand she's trying to protect her son, but that's not doing it that way is not good. They would just be like, all right, leave and then kill your son later.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. That's complete. It's JSN. That's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Look, I finally able to do it. Now he's wide open. Ha!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. So that's his 2nd.
Bouncer?
Monster with Eileen.
That's the girlfriend?
Yeah.
She looks nothing like that. That movie must be old as shit.
Well, Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Pooch it, kick it out of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball to 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
That's another Seahawks.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
And the Seahawks.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the Bills' 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to...
What? When I do it, ain't that bad.
Have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back him up halfway. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Let's shoot! Let's shoot! Let's shoot!
First downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the handoff, this is Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now we're going to stop it here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
I think I'm going to go to the store.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Walker. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 6. They run with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Seattle. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. In the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further. And they are set up with 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go down to a knee. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Forced out wide. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half.